This is a Security Weekly production. Black Hills Information Security, the leaders in penetration testing and active defense. Email consulting@blackhillsinfosec.com to request a quote today. This episode of Hack Naked TV is brought to you by IT Pro TV. With IT Pro TV, you gain access to the most important tools needed to prepare for your IT certification. IT Pro TV has thousands of hours of up-to-date, high-quality video content. Course topics include CCNP, CompTIA Advanced Security Practitioner, Ethical Hacking, Virtualization, Cryptography, SSH, Microsoft Server 2016, and more. You can stream their courses live and on demand to your Chromecast, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, PC, or mobile device. They have one low monthly subscription price, and you can cancel at any time. Corporate pricing is available, and clients include Harvard, MIT, UCSD, Stanford, and more. Check out itpro.tv/hacknaked to upgrade your brain with the most popular IT certifications. Use the code HACKNAKED30 for a free 7-day trial and save 30% off for life.
Welcome to another episode of Hack Naked TV, recorded today, May 12th, 2016. I'm your host, as always, Aaron Lyons. And today, I'm going to be covering a recent hack into the Lockheed command and control servers, a follow-up on the Bangladesh bank heist, and more. So just recently, the command and control servers for the Lockheed ransomware were hacked into by an unknown vigilante hacker. This hacker replaced the ransomware with a dummy file, and when this dummy file was downloaded to a victim's computer, it displayed the message, "Stupid Lockheed," instead of encrypting the victim's files. So this isn't the first time that a vigilante hacker has broken into the command and control servers. Back in February, the Dridex command and control servers were broken into, and that time, the links to the malware were replaced with installers to antivirus instead. So my question here is this gray hat hacking? Is this white hat hacking? Is it black hat hacking? Because they are accessing computers that they don't have authorized access to. So, Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, this would be a felony charge, unauthorized access to a computer. Now, these are bad guys doing criminal activities. Very gray area. Just some interesting food for thought there. Though I am glad to see these malware distributors get in their up and comings. They probably need to patch their servers. Moving on, remember back in February, hackers attempted to steal nearly $1 billion from the accounts of the Bangladesh bank at the Federal Reserve Bank in New York. They only managed to get about $81 million before the U.S. Federal Bank squashed the transfers. Now, the investigations into this heist have been ongoing, and lots of possibilities have been thrown. They've been blamed. The SWIFT transfer protocol has been blamed. A bad update to software has been blamed. And now just recently, the FBI has stated that they have found evidence pointing to at least one bank employee acting as an accomplice. That's right. Now it's looking like it also may have been an inside job. Got to look out for those malicious insiders and just those insiders that make mistakes. Having a good security program that covers all your bases is really important. Threats aren't just from the outside. They're also from the inside. So you may recall way back, years ago in 2013, the National Crime Agency in the UK seized the computers of Larry Love, a UK hacker, during a raid. He was being charged by the U.S. for hacking into the U.S. Army, NASA, and the Federal Reserve banks. And of course, the U.S. wants to extradite him back to the U.S. to face charges. The problem here was that his computers were all encrypted. Now, the NCA took him to court to try to force him to divulge the encryption keys. The British court came back and threw that out. The judge stated that they should use normal police powers versus taking civil action, and that the powers of the court should not be used to circumnavigate existing laws and safeguards. That's right. Law enforcement just got told to do their job by the courts. A little nice to see that it actually works in some countries. Moving on, our last story this week, more vulnerabilities in OpenSSL. And if you are running OpenSSL, and I'm sure you are, because everyone runs it these days, you need to patch. 6 of them. 2 of them listed as high severity. None of them are named. None of them are logos. No hype surrounding these. Just a normal patch release. So these 2 high severity vulnerabilities. One includes a memory corruption, and the other, a man-in-the-middle attack. There's already proof of concept code out for the man-in-the-middle attack. The other 4 vulnerabilities are all rated as low, and they're not believed to be exploitable. You do need to go out there and patch these high-severity vulnerabilities, and while you're at it, you need to patch these low ones too. There's too many instances where people have been able to chain together multiple low-severity vulnerabilities to gain access to a system. Patch, patch, patch. That's it for this episode of Hack Naked TV. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.